Brevo CRM tutorial, manage contacts and pipelines. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys step by step on how you can get started with Brevo CRM. To get started, head on over to brevo.com and then click on sign up for free. Once you click on sign up for free, you're going to click on sign up with Apple, Google, or you can sign up with your email address. I am just going to be signing up via Google for a quick and easy sign up on Brevo CRM. So we're just going to be signing on over here, and once we've completed our sign on, this is what our Brevo dashboard is going to look like. So on the left you have your home section, then you have contacts, campaigns, automations, transactional, conversations, deals, meetings, and calls. Now, what I love about using Brevo is that it is very intuitive to use. I have created my business, and you can click on your top right and click on settings to view your business settings. Now, below your business settings, you will have any plugins and integrations that you want to include within your account. So if you are looking for some plugins such as WordPress or Shopify, where you want to manage and import your contacts from, you can import them from there as well. And we're going to go back into our home section and we're going to get started. To get started, we're going to first create our contacts and businesses. So click on contacts over here, and once you do, you have a few different pop-ups. First off, you have lists, which can help you in organizing your contacts. Then you have segmentation, which can help you in organizing based upon a certain characteristic. Then you have companies that you can add. Then you have forms that you can create to actually gather your contacts from. So if you want to, get more contacts, you're going to build your forms. And then you have your settings for all of your contacts, including any contact attribute, company attribute that you want to add. So you might say, why would I want to add a contact attribute or a company attribute? Well, lists and segmentations can be very helpful for organization, but your particular niche, business, or industry might have different ways in which you are defining contacts, in which you are organizing your contact, and you might want to add a bit more information. So let's say within my contact, you guys can see these are the basic values, and I can click on new attribute, and let's say I want to add their industry. So if I want, I can click on industry, click on text, and I can add the industry field, and whenever I'm adding a new contact, I can add their industry as well. This can make it easier for you to add organized information. So starting off, we're going to go back into our contacts tab and then click on create a contact on the top right. Then you're going to enter their first name and last name. You can enter their email address like so, their SMS number. You can add them in any of your lists like so, and then you can add their LinkedIn, associated companies. I'm just going to click on create. Now, once I've created a brand new contact, I'm going to go into companies and I'm going to add my own another company. So when you go under company, in the same way, you can choose to import if you want, but if you don't want to import, you can click on create company and manually add one. Now, whenever you're adding a company, you can associate it with any contact. So we're going to associate it with this particular contact we created. And let's say this company is called Spencer. And just like so, I can even add their industry, but I'm just going to click on create, and just like so, a company has been created. Now, the way that Brevo CRM works is that it does not specify if a contact is a customer, if it is a partner, if it is a supplier. So if you want to specify that, you can go into settings and again, add a contact attribute. So I can add a new attribute, and the attribute is going to be called type. And this is going to be a text multiple choice field, and I just like to add my choice. So if this is a employee, and I'm going to click on settings. I'm going to add employee, supplier, then I'm going to add partner or customer. So it's easier for me to add this information whenever I'm adding a brand new contact. So now if I go under contact, I can easily go ahead and specify, what type of contact this is. Now this is how we can add contacts. Moving forward, the next step is to create our pipelines. To do this, you can go directly within your campaigns and start with emails to, start communication with businesses, but if you already have done that part, you would move directly into deals where you're going to find your Kanban boards. So click on start for free to get started with your pipeline. Once you do that, you're going to name your pipeline. I'm going to name this my sales pipeline, and then just click on continue. And this is a pipeline template. We have a few different templates available. I'm going to proceed with the deals template. So the stages are new, qualifying, demo scheduled, pending commitment, and negotiation, won or lost. And then I'm just going to click on create. You can customize this later on, so don't worry if it's not completely, what you want. You can click on customize. And you have your deal card and estimated value. Now I'm going to go back into my deals, and you guys can see it says demo scheduled. Now instead of demo scheduled, I want it to be prospecting maybe. I would go into deals, into my settings under deals, and go into pipeline settings. And then we're going to click on edit, and then qualifying or new contacted proposal meeting. Let's say I delete one stage, and just like so, it is a 4-stage pipeline. You can add stages, you can remove them. I'm going to go back into deals, and just like so, we have created our pipeline. Now you can create multiple pipelines if you want. So you can have a separate sales pipeline, a separate issue tracker, a separate pipeline for requests, a separate pipeline for current business, old business. So that is just up to how you want to organize everything. Now, once you've created your pipeline, you're going to click on create a deal on the top right to start adding your deals. You can associate a deal with a contact. And then after that, you can name your deal. Let's say this is going to be our website consultation or website creation deal. And then you can enter the stage and the amount this is going to be worth, and the closing date. So you can add an expected closing date. And you can add a follow-up task to this deal. So within my task section, I want to create a follow-up task to, let's say, build a wireframe. And then after that, we have the due date of that task as well, like so. And then just click on create. And once you've done that, your deal will be created. Now, as the deal moves forward, you can move it forward into each one of those stages. And then at the end, you can move it to either a closed or a won stage. Keep in mind that the won or lost stages are both closed stages, which means that it's going to move your deal into these stages and mark them as completed. Now, within your deal section, you also have tasks, which can help you in staying on top of work, as well as a separate reporting section, which can help you in viewing your deals and viewing the progress of your team. You can also go into settings to change your deal attributes and currencies as well. And this is how you can get started with Brevo CRM. It's truly this simple and this easy to use such an amazing, intuitive CRM. And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out other videos. And if you feel like some other video might be helpful to someone else, make sure to share our videos with your friends and family as well. And if you find that there is something missing, I will try to figure out a way to integrate more accurate content according to your needs onto the channel. So make sure to tell me if you find anything missing. So that was it for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.